what is up guys, it is Globe here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another best class setup, and this is on the weapon, the Remington-R5. Now this is an assault rifle in Call of Duty Ghosts. It is pretty beast, actually. It has a lot of high damage output. Don't exactly know how I died there, but anyway, moving on to it. This weapon does cost around 8 to 9 squad points, and it is really worth it. In game, this weapon is described as fully automatic, high damage output and range combined with a reduced fire rate for stability. Now you know what kind of weapon this kind of is. This weapon is more designed to rush. This class setup is more designed to rush with this assault rifle, even though I don't really like rushing with assault rifles. I usually play defensive, but with this weapon, because it has a high damage output and low recoil, this is why I like to use this weapon to actually rush with. And it is actually really good with this weapon because it does take quite a few shots to actually kill someone. Not as much as any other assault rifles like the AK-12, but it does have a good damage at close range. Now moving on, this is the best class setup that you're going to see on screen in a second. And as you see for the Remington-R5, I have red dot sight. What this is going to do is it's going to be more clear, it's going to be more accurate other than the iron sights, because the iron sights kind of look in a way, it kind of looks disgusting and it looks really bad, and you won't be able to see your enemy that clear or that easy at long range. Now we have flash suppressor. I usually use suppressor or foregrip for my assault rifles, but I use flash suppressor, and I think this is actually really well combined with red dot sight on this weapon, because when you're in close range combats or medium or long range, whatever range you're in with your combat with this weapon, you're going to be more accurate and your aim will be more steady, and there will not be as much sway using this. Now I don't really use tacticals in any of my classes because I'd rather use it on perks, but we have a concussion grenade, and this is really good if you're playing team deathmatch or domination and you need to quickly stun a flag. With this gun, you'll be able to mow down 4 or 5 people using the clip or magazines that is on this weapon because of the high damage output. Now moving into the perks, we have Ready Up, and now what Ready Up's going to allow us to do is that we have Marathon, and because we have Marathon, we're going to run around the map really fast, and we're going to try to cap flags really easy or flank around the enemy. And we need Ready Up because this is going to allow our weapon to ready up more faster, and we'll be able to get the kill more easier at close range. Now we also have Sleight of Hand, because on this weapon, this gun does take a bit to reload. I think it takes a bit shorter than the AK-12, but because you're going to be in a lot of combat, you really do need Sleight of Hand because it reloads really slow. We also have Stalker. Now what Stalker's going to allow us to do is move faster while aiming. What this is going to allow us to do is strafe around, so when an enemy shooting at us, we can strafe around and he won't know if we're strafing left or strafing right, and we can also strafe into cover. Now we also have Scavenger. Now what Scavenger is going to allow us to do is get more ammo, obviously, but in this weapon does not have much ammo, because even though this weapon does have a lot of damage, that's pretty much why the developers or the people that made this game make it have low ammo, because this weapon would just be OP with a lot of ammo, and that's pretty much why we're going to be using Scavenger. Now this class setup is more designed to people that are rushing and that are people trying to get on high kill streaks and are having trouble. This weapon will definitely help, and tell me down in the description below which other classes you want me to do a breakdown of and make more other classes of. Hit the like button below, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys later. Globe out.